Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new episode of the 7 Days to Die series. Now, if you didn't quite see the last episode, I would definitely go and check it out. We acquired quite a decent amount of loot. Now, we have plenty of food. We have plenty of water. We've got plenty of materials. But we don't have plenty of defenses. Now, it's where today's episode is going to come in. We're going to make sure that we're defensed up. Now, we have a lot of, well, everything, really. We spent some money to be able to buy ourselves some more ammo. So, we now have 2,400. Now, I'm just going to basically put everything away that I really want to put away. We have a lot of things that we did actually acquire from the last episode. Now, we got a claw hammer, which is one which is quite notable for us. We obviously want the claw hammer. It's good for repairing things. I think it's a lot more efficient and a lot faster. So, we have the claw hammer now. We have a couple more mods. We have a couple more crafting materials. We've got more coffee, which is fantastic for us. Some aloe vera cream. Put that in there. Can get rid of the rotten flesh because we don't need that. Can probably put you up there because you're a mushroom. I'll put the money through here. I'm just trying to organize all of my chests because obviously we've got a lot. Right, so we're now sitting on a nice, comfortable amount of rounds. We do actually have another iron pickaxe, which is cool. Got that, got the claw hammer, got the pistol. Got that, got that. We are actually going to wear that. There you go. So now we can actually, if I'm correct, we can do this. Now we can. Okay, why can't we do? Oh, it's because I've got a concussion. Now, if I'm correct for this, I can modify, put this in. So now, no matter what we drink, we can drink murky water, and it will purify the water for us, which is great. So we are infected, so we do need antibiotics. So let's take them. Now, we do have a concussion, which is painkillers. So we can go into head and take some painkillers, which we just acquired. Fantastic. Now, we do have an abrasion, which is... What do we use to... we've treated our abrasions. Okay, so we are hungry. So we can eat some food. So now, if I put that back in, I can drop that. That'll despawn. Don't need the overalls. Use that as a recipe. Oh, we've ate it. Put the aloe vera cream back in. Got a little bit of that now, which is nice. And then we can do this and this. Now, a frame shapes we could just put in the crafting chest. We're getting there. We're slowly but surely getting there. Like, that's the biggest thing, is to making sure that you're not like too stagnant with what you're doing in the game. Now, we're making some progress. Now, the biggest thing now is doing this. Now, what I want to do with this is I just want to make sure that our entire house is double defended. Now, what I mean is, obviously, a lot of the zombies are going to break through the first layer, this layer that we're putting on now. The second layer is where they're not going to break through so likely, which is obviously what we want. We don't want them to break through super quickly. Now, what this basically does, it's going to help us kill a lot of the zombies that we are going to have to go and fight. Because it's almost like tick damage is going to play a factor. Now, like I say, it shouldn't be too difficult at all to defend. It really shouldn't be. We should be fine. We should realistically be quite secure. Now, we have the ammo. We have the shotgun. We're probably going to have to definitely make repairs to our house after once it's done. They shouldn't break through. And if they do, the only thing that we really need to be careful of is really our storage room. That's it. Now, what we're going to actually do is, or what I would like to do, ideally, is try and get like a... oh, that made me jump then. Is try and get like a forge set up beforehand. We'll pick up this, actually. Get a forge set up and get it set up upstairs. So that when we are set up, we can start to then use the forge to build some other things for us. Now, we want you. And we want... Wait, what? We only have 47? Oh, we did. Yeah, we do. Okay, let's use this level 3. Obviously, it's level 3 now, so it's a lot better for us. Again, we're having to go a little bit further out for trees. But, I mean, at the end of the day, it's fine. Not really that much of an issue. We're thirsty, but we'll be okay. Now that we've also got, like... So, obviously, as you can see, we've got the pipe baton level 2, the level 4 AK, level 3 wrench, level 3 fire axe. We just need to get, like... We definitely obviously need to keep this because we can be using this for the dig missions. But also, like... keeping this as well. Obviously, we want to replace them as quick as we can for a better, more durable thing. But I mean, is that we're fighting the infection at 1.8%? We should be. Yeah, look how quick this does. 80 a pop. 80 a pop for one swing. That's fantastic. That's actually fantastic. Now, this next episode is going to be a short one. It will probably be about 10 minutes long. Because, or I may actually do. I don't know. I need to find a way of doing this. I may have this like sped up from this point, so you may actually just see me for most of the day for day 7. Because obviously, what I want to make sure that is I've got the nighttime of day 7 completely and utterly ready to record because it's an absolute shit show. We should be fine, though. We should be alright. Obviously, I'll make it work, you know, because there's a thing called post-production. Now, if you don't know what post-production is, it's a very, very magical tool where people can amend to their mistakes like that, and you never even had a clue it was happening. You never had a single clue in the world. And that's what we want. So, we're knackered because we're thirsty, and we've also... got our infection, which isn't great. But this will be enough, though. We need about 10? I'll do 10 anyway, just in case. Because obviously, we're then going to have to then repair them and or put another layer around again. But now we have a very efficient way of actually being able to acquire iron. It shouldn't be that much of an issue. It should be roughly about 10. We'll do 10. We'll do 10. That should be right. Now, we've only got 6 minutes left of our abrasion, which is fine. In the meantime, I kind of just want to see what we can do, see what we have, see what we've got available. Now, they should reset today or at 4 in the morning, 4 a.m. So, yeah, what I'll do is I'm probably just going to, from now, do the time-lapse. You'll see me just do a couple of things around the house. And then we will see you probably around about 6 or 7 a.m. Or maybe 4, and then we can go out and do something quite early. Maybe go and do a couple of cars. But yeah, catch you soon. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. We are on the 7th day of 7 days to die. Now, since you might see it in the time-lapse, I'm not sure. But what we did is I just reinforced around here with cobble. Just to make sure that nothing actually attacks the chests. I built another torch, so we're going to need to go out and kill some animals to get some animal fat. I have my wrench with me. I have my bike with me. We're actually going to go and fill up our water so we can go and make more boiled water. That's probably the best course of action. And then I think what I may or may not do is I'm going to go wrench that car. I'm going to go wrench the car next to it. And then, which is just along up here. I think so. But what I want to do is I want to go and check out the inventory. Now, we still have a level 5 lead battery to sell, which is fantastic for us. So, with that being said, here we go. 18. Nice. So, we've now got 18 boiled waters. With that said, if we can then get lucky enough, where obviously with the new restock of the items in a shop, we could potentially get something quite decent, especially in terms of ammo. Now, obviously, we're going to want ammo. We're going to need it. We're going to need lots of it. I wouldn't mind getting some pistol ammo. That would probably be quite decent for us. Car battery. Level 1, though. So, if we could get some pistol ammo, that would be fantastic. Like I say, we've now got 18 murky waters, which we can go and boil. We need to kill a dog or a wolf or something of some sort to get animal fat to make some more torches, because we basically have none. We've finished the outside of our house with reinforcements, so that's fine in that sense. We're now reinforced on the outside. I've changed the roof a little bit because I've just made it so that I can actually see over the roof. We want to do here, and we want to do this, and we want to do this. There we go. 18. Nice. So now I've got 18 boiled waters. I think I may actually just go into the town. I want to check out that police station, if I am honest. I think that will be quite good for us, because you can normally get quite decent loot in there. Now, we do have a shotgun available. We don't have much else. So, kind of a little bit of a risky mission, but we should be okay. Now, it's the 7th day. With the 7th day comes potentially dire consequences. I don't want anything of the sort to happen. So I'm hoping we can get quite lucky, especially in terms of loot that we may or may not find. Maybe a car battery. Okay, no car battery. So if we can get lucky and we can find some nice loot, we are basically sorted. We don't really need to worry about anything else, because the loot that we do need is quite simply bullets, weapons, anything of the sort. Now, we have a shotgun at hand. We have this as well. We should be okay. Normally, you can do these for missions. It's 3,000. Right, if we break this through. Yeah, it takes a while to break in. Okay, so that's broken down. And then it's this as well. It's just going to take a while, you know? I don't know if it's worth actually doing this. We could always do it for a mission. Probably better if we did it for a mission. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll just wait up until 6. We'll actually just wrench a couple of cars, see if we can get any nice loot. We'll wait up until 6. And then from there, we'll go check the shop. See what we can go back and sell. Obviously, getting rid of that level 1 car battery is basically priority, because it's no use. It's 40 or 50, whatever it is. I mean, we're getting a nice amount of stuff, though, because we can sell all of this oil. We don't need it. We do not need it. We've already got 10,000 at home. We can sell this. We can sell these. We can sell that. We can sell the radiator. We can sell the polymers. So we have a nice amount of things that we can sell. I'm definitely going to have a look into seeing what we can do to efficiently break into glass, because that's got 3,000 durability. That's a lot. But then again, though, it's bulletproof, so it might be just a case of we actually just speed running, breaking through the glass, and then obviously breaking through, and everything's calm. Right, okay, so it's 10 to 6. We should be available to go in there in a second. Now, this final episode of the this should be this is the 13th. The next one should be the 14th, because I've done it 2 episodes per day, per night. Now, what I was going to do is I'm going to put a point into dimwit. Now, we have physician. Now, if you look, medical healing items heal 25% more over time. Gain 40% more XP using bandages, first aid kits and splints. Can craft chemistry stations, first aid bandages, and plaster casts. There we go. So, we're going to get a lot better healing, which is obviously what we want. And it's open. Right, so Trader Joel's is now, it's refreshed. It's day 7. kind of hoping he's got something decent. Animal fat, I mean, we could definitely do with that. We really could. We could sell these. Sell them. Sell all of that. Don't need it. He won't take any more off us. Sell them. Don't want to sell that. Sell the polymers. Sell. 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 Sell them because we've got loads of those. Okay, so what has he got? Not really a lot. Really not a lot. Kind of. This ain't good. This is not good. This is not good. We're going to have to go to the other merchant and check out what she has. Because we just don't have a lot of stuff. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go and buy some animal fat because then we can light up a house and adequately have it lit. But we're going to go and check out that other house. We're going to have to go to the other area. We don't have enough. Now, we do actually have this to sell. Now, we can sell that. We can... Where's the lead battery of... Lead battery. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Keep you. That's basically it, really. Realistically, we don't have much else. Okay, so we may as well just make our way down there now. We've got time. Like I say, we are kind of up against it at the moment because with this now being closer and closer to the 7th day, you kind of like, I don't want to lose too much or anything at all. Now, we're going to get lucky enough. We might get lucky right now, and we might find that she has 7.62 or even pistol ammo for us. Now, excuse me. The more golden one for us, the more reliable, the most useful one for us is the 7.62s. But if she doesn't have them, that's fine. Not an issue. No problem. We can get past it. We can move past it. But at the same time, it's like, well, what are we then going to do? Because we only have, I think, about 140 bullets. Now, 140 bullets, while we're getting attacked by potentially 20 plus zombies at a time, is not going to cut it. We're going to have to be accurate. We're going to have to be quick. Now, I am going to use like the pipe bombs and the Molotovs, which is something that I haven't discussed before. But the pipe bombs and the Molotovs are going to be absolutely huge for us. I just realised my game was quite up, so I do apologise. The pipe bombs and Molotovs are going to be massive for us because we're going to be able to then throw them from a distance and to just stop them. We can throw them at the bottom of the house. I'm not going to. I can throw them when people, the zombies are coming to our house, but other than that, I'm kind of just going to like keep my distance. Now, we've got until, so currently 21 minutes past 7 in the morning. We have until 10 o'clock at night for us to kind of prepare for the final day. It could be worth seeing if we can get a quick and easy mission in, which we're going to do the very next episode. Because I've done, I think I'm probably about like 15, 17 minutes runtime right now. So go there, go back, maybe a little bit of fast travel, whatever. The thing is, I actually can't believe it already. We're on the 7th day, and I've already filmed 14 episodes. And by the time of this recording, I've only actually released 2. Well, no, at the time of this recording, the second one is out tonight. But, you know, you obviously, the way that I do things in the future, in bulk. So, she needs to have something good for me here. If she doesn't have anything good for me here, we are severely, severely kind of buggered, really. We have shotgun ammo, but we need more 7.62s, is what we need.
Hello, traveler. What's ailing you?
Please. She got armor piercing 7.62s. That's it. That is literally it. That's all she has. Okay. Sell that. Sell all of them. Sell. 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 Oh, she's taking everything off me. Nice. Okay, so she doesn't have much for us. She doesn't have a lot at all, really. She's actually got pretty much terrible loot. Now, she's got the bullet tips, which is fine. We could buy all of the armor piercing ones for 2,800. Do we? No, we don't need to. We don't need to. We're fine. We do not need to. There we go. Now the red is 7. Oh, the red is 7? The 7 is red. Okay, so we are kind of now on a very, very short timer. Now, I'm going to go back. I'm going to see what she has available for us. Or he has available for us, the other trader. In terms of missions. Like I say, I'm going to buy a little bit of animal fat to keep our house quite lit. Which obviously isn't fantastic, but it's just more of like, especially so for you guys, the viewers, to be able to see that the house in all of its amazingly wood glory. I'm actually going to see if he's got any cobble. If he has any cobblestone, we could probably end up buying some. Buy some cobblestone, and then we could just simply make it like reinforce the bottom layer, because that's the layer that we need to reinforce the most, because that's the one that they're going to be hitting the most. But other than that, everything else should be pretty much fine. We should have no issue. We've already used a little bit of a hammer, so the hammer should be okay. Like I said, I'm literally going to have a 20-minute time lapse, which is probably going to be down to about a minute and a half. Not even that, a minute. So then we can have a lot more in this episode. So I'll probably end up zooming up or speeding up some of the things in this. So you might hear me. You'll hear me speak, but you'll hear me speak faster. Oh, I just did shift keys. Oh, that's not what I want to be doing. Right, let's zoom past. Let's go zoom home. We'll go to Trader Joel's. We'll see what he's got. Buy a little bit of animal fat because it was like 50 a pop. And then we don't need any food. We've still got our fish tacos. We've still got 18 boiled water, which is great. We've got plenty of that. Because now, obviously, all we need to do is we just need to go down. Once we've collected our water jars, just go down there, put the rest of it in. We're fine. No issue. Fill it all up. Right, come on! I'm actually gassed for this, but I'm also excited for the 7th day onwards, because after you kind of get past the first 7 days, you then start to make some real progress. You start to go mining. You start to find your mining. Like there, we can mine that. We then start to get a little bit more perks. Start to get a little couple more things that we can use to go from A to B faster. Like as soon as we get it's like a little motorbike. We're going to have to build a garage out, so then we can put the motorbike in there, so that it's stored safely, and that we can then go A to B, because we're going to be earning so much gas. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Oh, I clip my knuckles, because it hurts a little bit because I don't actually have a decent enough desk. My knuckles hurt a little bit after a while when I'm on keyboard and mouse. Okay, so let's go here, buy our animal fat, and then we'll go and do a quest, depending on what it is. Now, we're getting closer to the next level, really. We're not too far off. Okay, so what have we got? Clear zombies and a fetch. We'll do the clear. We'll do the clear zombies. We'll do the clear zombies, right. Okay, so now that we've got clear zombies, let's have a look at his inventory. He's got animal fat. We'll buy 6 because we can end up selling. Oh, not selling it. We can use it all and light up the entire house. Advanced bellows schematic, we actually kind of need that, but we don't need it yet. Iron pickaxe, tactical AR, which would be fantastic for us, but we don't need that. Shotgun shells, not in much need of. Bicycle, right, that's it. Right, let's go do this quest, and then I'm going to call the episode here, because like I said, I'm just going to do some editing and speed some things up. Okay, so let's go over. We should have plenty of food. We should have plenty of water. I mean, I know we've got plenty of water back home, but we should be healthy enough that we shouldn't actually struggle at all. We did the clear, I think, or did we do the fetch? We did the clear. I'm currently at a 50-minute episode, by the way, which is quite mad. So normally these episodes are about 50-ish minutes long. I cut them down to about 20-ish because obviously the time lapses, but then also the times where I'm literally just sat here doing nothing. Now I've got a lot of editing to do. So once I've filmed the Dead Space episodes, I'm going to be playing some Halo and doing a lot of editing. So here we go. It's just a clear in here. Oh! She got domed, though. Okay, so I'm going to wait for these to come out. I'm going to check this out. Nice, I'll take that. Coffee maker, maybe. Nice coffee. Now, I'm getting a little bit of stutter at the moment, but there's a lot of things loading up and... Dismemberment, everyone. Yeah, so I do apologise if there's any of the frame drops. It's kind of out of my control per se, because it's quite difficult to actually play this game because of how optimized it is to a good degree and a good standard. That's something there that I can take there. I'll take this actually. I'll just see what it is. Yeah, because this game is very, very unwell optimized. It's like quite poor. So obviously, when it comes to playing this game, a lot of what you actually like struggle with, even though I've got quite a I've got a very good CPU, I still struggle, even like when I'm not recording, to get like solid like 165 or 200 or something of the sort, even at like high frames or even low. Right, so should be one more zombie really. Yeah, there you go. Right, so after once we killed these, she should be the final one. It should have the yellow bar now, surely. Yeah, there you go. Right above us. Can I... let me make sure that I'll actually check the rooms first. I'll check the rooms. No, okay. This is quite annoying. Do I have any... I do. I can probably build a couple of frame shapes. Put them on. Where can I put these, though? There you go. Ah! Thought I would have got him then. Oh, it's a few. Getting two at the same time. No. I'll be fine. Oh, no, this is not good. I'm infected. Found a zombie. Nice. I feel weak. What am I struggling with? Mild infection. Getting hit by... What should I use? Fatigued. Eat vitamins. Okay, so I don't actually have any, which is kind of peak. So we'll just have to finish this off and then we'll... Crack a book, nice. Anything in here? Vitamins? No. Painkillers. Trash. Nice. Weapon? No. Crack a book. Didn't mean to do that. Hater. Pipe machine gun. I mean, that's kind of nice, but obviously it's definitely not as good as our AK, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, we'll obviously keep it because it's a pipe machine gun, and we need something like that. But naturally, we have an AK-47. It's better, going to do a lot more damage. If it was like a level 6 on the other end, it'd be different. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn in this quest, and then we are going to call the episode there, because the next one is going to be around about a 30-minute, because it's going to be the final episode of the first 7 days. Like, it's going to be... I've already filmed 14 episodes of this. Like, that's a madness. And then I'm probably going to go and film, like, I don't know, 3, 4, maybe Dead Space videos. I've got another 2 things in the works as well. One I still need to finalise, which I've talked about for a long time, but I'd never really got around to it, but I'm almost there. And then the other one is something that's following after something else. So I've got a lot of things in the plans. You know what I mean? I've got a lot of things in the works. So I hope you guys actually enjoy my content. Please let me know. Okay, we fought the infection. We're just tired. That's fine. We could probably end up using like painkillers or something, or antibiotics. Okay, so what have we got? I mean, realistically, the thing that sells the most is the fire axe. We can sell that. We have a fetch that we can do, but other than that, don't need it. I just don't need it. I also don't need that. It's just not something that I'm in need of. We've got the chili. That's calm. Let me do this. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to call the episode now. I'm probably actually going to take a 5 or 10 minute break, and then I'm going to get back to it. So what I will do is thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment, all those good things down below. Wow, I said that quick. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment, all those good things down below, and I will catch you in the very next episode. As always, sweet.